Praise the Lord. Thank you for taking just a couple of minutes and listen to this idea to raise money for missions. One of the best, funnest things we've ever done is to have an annual missions convention. Now, you can do this if you're a church of 10 or a church of 1,000. You can go as large as you like or as small as you like. One thing you can do is find a missionary on furlough and find out the dates and schedule them to come. What I did in one church, we didn't have a lot of money, so we got the local civic center that had a kitchen in it, and it seated about 100 people, and I think we had about 50, 60 people come, and we set up tables. We decorated for different countries, and you can do Mexican, you can do Hawaiian. I mean, you can make it any way you want. You can go as elaborate or as cheap as you like. But anyway, we made it fun. We had the children and youth serve and clean up. We set up committees of those children to be our servers, and then the people gave them tips. It was a fun thing. We had a menu where they had like their salad, their entree, and then their dessert. But we created different names for them, and they had to circle what they wanted. So like, for instance, we made up names like loaded diapers, and that was like the large pasta shells, and inside it had the Italian cheese type stuff, and then marinara sauce on it, and whatever meat that came with that. And then we made up other names, but you see where I'm going with that. We allowed the missionaries, we had two. I scheduled, gave them $250 a piece. I budgeted for that amount of money. And then at the conclusion, or we gave them 10 minutes each to share what their country was doing. We shared the goals of what we wanted to accomplish in missions. You could share, what your burden and your heart is on that. You can do it in one Sunday night, or you can go as elaborate as a week, or 3-4 days, but most people would choose just one night. And make it fun. Make it fun. But at the end, you pray and you pass out faith promise cards, and you can get those online on the IPHC website. If you need help with that, I can help you with that. But you just pass out those faith promise cards, and you just say, would you pray about what you would give to missions this year, in the next coming year? Like I like to do ours in November, because people are in a giving mentality at that time, and then you tell them it starts January 1, and this will give you plenty of time to plan it if you start now. And but nonetheless, we found people became more aware of missions. If you need a guest speaker and you don't have anybody, you don't have a budget, I'll come for free and share stories, great stories of missionaries and what they've accomplished and what people can do. It won't cost you a dime to have me come. But nonetheless, this will help you to get your church more inclined to give to missions. But you've got to make it fun. People don't like to come to anything boring. And so you build it up, you make it a Mexican theme or a Hawaiian theme, or some other country, whatever your burden, whatever, maybe the missionaries that you support. You could encourage people to dress up. I mean, you can go as big or informal as you want, but it's just a little idea to share with you how you can raise money for missions in an easy, simple way. And I like to get people to commit to just giving an amount to missions, not to just a particular missionary, but to missions. And then that allows me to have extra money for the go offering, extra money for missionaries that are coming and so forth. So it helps you plan on what you can give and what you know your top amount's going to be, and it's just a lot of good ideas there. Anyway, if you need help with that, give me a call. My number is 912-288-3989. I'll be glad to share with you more in detail. Thank you for taking 5 minutes to watch this, and you have a blessed day.